We're live. Hello. Formalities out of the way immediately. I don't want to waste time. I'm Sonny May Cry, part-time videographer, full-time college student. Immediately, before I talk about anything, I need to make an addendum to last video. And I noticed it was kind of a pity party. I'm trying to keep the energy up, even though it's nighttime. I don't usually have a lot of energy at nighttime because usually I go to sleep at night. So, yeah, but yesterday, I kind of sat with my emotions a little bit more. First of all, that is not indicative of my actual feelings. If you remember at the start of the video, I inebriate myself, so to speak. So that would definitely affected my mental for throughout the whole thing. I'm not doing that in this video because it's broken now. I definitely would have before pressing record, but you know, it's too late. Yeah. So, actually, you know, I may as well say the real reason why I was feeling upset wasn't because I had any feeling necessarily. I guess there was. Obviously, that's what I said. And there's a little bit of truth to that. But the real, in case you were wondering, I guess if you don't care, then, I don't know, press the L button on your keyboard like 6-7 times. And I won't be talking about this anymore. But for those who are curious, the reason I was sort of upset is because, like, throughout my entire life, I've had, you know, I've been in different friend groups. I haven't been very large. I've been in very small, like 3-4 man friend groups. Rarely 4. It's usually 3. And I spend the most of my time with 2 other people. Obviously, the distribution of attention is kind of, you know, sporadic unless you all stay on the same topic, which when that happens, I'm telling you, is better than heroin. But that's obviously not always going to happen. Usually in those 3-man groups, 2 people either already know each other or are closer than they are to the third person, and that third person might be there for the ride most of the time, at least in my experience. So I felt I was really down because now I'm saying this, you know, to say right now I'm in the exact same situation I just described in now 2 friend groups. So the first one, I'm third wheeling pretty much all the time unless everybody's out. And usually not everybody's out because Lovely has work, Jamid has, I don't know, a life. he has other things to attend to, which I can respect. So it's usually just me, Leah, and Chris. And Leah and Chris are in a relationship. Obviously their attention is going to be elsewhere when it's just the 3 of us. And I don't mind that. Okay? Insofar as their relationship, I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want to be the star of the show. But I also don't want to be a fucking third wheel all the time, right? So usually my reprieve is going to this other friend group who I meet up with Tuesday, Thursday. That's who I record outside with. That's who's probably not watching this video. If you're watching this, Kenya Lamaya, hi. Don't watch the last video. Actually, you can watch the last video because you're listening to my explanation. They start talking about relationships, and immediately I'm like, fuck me, dude. I hate being around, or the one thing I have wrong with the other friend group is that I'm the third wheel. And now, not only am I third wheeling, I literally have no input to this conversation. Not the first time, I don't care. But I'm so foreign to this topic. They're talking about relationships or some other shit, I forget. Because that really was the last thing on my mind. The one thing on my mind was, should I kill myself? And that was on my mind all of yesterday, or all of Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't do shit. And I didn't record anything because I forgot. Sorry. But I meant to upload, because I took a video at nighttime. And I meant to upload that yesterday. But I didn't. So, oops. Sorry. Yeah. I guess I was like overstimulated or something, or like I was processing it funny, so it made it seem worse than it was. And then immediately after, I'm still not gonna say what happened immediately after Kenya left and we went, but I guess if you know, I may say it at some point, but if you know what happened, then that shit killed my whole mood. Maybe it's envy. It might be envy. I think it is envy. Whatever it is, that shit ruined my day. And for some reason, I went home and I cried about it, which definitely helped. But after I turned the camera off, I felt horrible the whole rest of the day on Tuesday. So, bro, I slept in my clothes. I slept in my outside civilian clothes in my bed. That's how fucked up I was. And that's probably why I didn't upload on Wednesday, because I was still feeling it in the morning. I should not have hit my cart, probably. But the good news is that's in the past. Today's a new day. It's been 2 new days since that happened. And I am happy to report that I feel better. I don't feel like how I did when I made those videos. That is not me in those videos. That's an imposter. I would never wear a collared shirt. Yeah. Now that that's out of the way, we can talk about some new shit. I'm not going to talk about my day-to-day, because my day-to-day was pretty boring. I went to the gym at like 12 instead of 11 because I didn't have class today. I didn't have food and people. Usually, food and people is Tuesday, Thursday, and then ethics is today. And I did go to ethics. That was the last class. The semester's already over, man. It's all flying by. What did I eat today? I don't remember what I ate today. I forgot. Oh, burger, hamburger, and French fries, and it had a frappuccino. So that right there is probably 1,000 calories already, but we're eating more because I'm hungry again. I shouldn't have wasted those calories or wasted my one meal of the day eating some bullshit. I should have had like 10 pounds of lettuce so I wouldn't be hungry the rest of the day, but I didn't. So now I'm eating noodles out of a tray with a fork that matches the container it's in. I don't know where all my metal forks went. And actually, I have every single spoon, by the way. I have every single spoon that I came here with. I think I have one extra spoon, but no forks. My mom told me about this when we were buying the stuff. She's like, you're going to lose all those forks. It was either forks or cups. You're going to lose all those forks, you're going to lose all those cups. And I was like, no, I can just wash them. And that worked. That worked for a while. And it seemed like it was working. Now I don't have any forks. I don't know where they went. These are from Chipotle. And I have 2 left, or 3 left. So, yeah, don't mind if I eat. That was what I was getting at. Don't mind if I eat. I'm not gonna, maybe I'll talk while I'm eating. But this is what I'm having. If this is trash, I'm just gonna go somewhere and eat. It's pretty good. And to drink, we have my favorite Arizona, I'm pretty sure. I like green tea. I like the green tea Arizona, don't get me wrong. Probably one of the best drinks ever concocted by mankind, if I had to guess. Sorry about that. But this is goated. This is probably, if green tea is Jesus, mucho mango, grape juice cocktail, might be God. I don't know what just came over me. I just drank half of this. I didn't even mean to. I'm going to take a sip. Sorry. Yeah, some people don't like Arizona, which makes sense to me if you're only drinking from the bottles. Because the bottles, every single bottle of Arizona I've ever had has been disgusting compared to the cans. Even by themselves, they're not good. I don't know what they do differently, but the ones in the bottles, they taste watery. Like, they taste diluted and concentrated at the same time. Like, it's the concentrated flavor of if you poured water into, like, a packet of, or like you poured a packet of Arizona powder, I guess, into a giant gallon thing of water when you're supposed to put it in, like, I guess, a 16-ounce thing of water. I don't drink out of the bottles unless they're the giant jugs. I actually do drink out of the. Well, I pour it into a cup, but I drink the giant jugs. I actually have one mango flavor jug of Arizona in the fridge, and this shit was $5.29 at, I think it was Walgreens. $5.29 at Walgreens, and the cans are 99 cents. But listen to this, it gets worse. The cans at Walgreens were not 99 cents because apparently it was the Walgreens brand Arizona, which doesn't make any sense to me because Arizona is its own brand. Did you copy Arizona? Why does it say Arizona on the can if it's not the same thing? It's so that they could charge more for the exact same drink. Sure enough, I buy it because, you know, it's not God, but, you know, it's the Son of Christ, the Son of God, Jesus Christ, right? So it was the green tea one. And I buy it and I drink it and it sucks. It tastes disgusting. It tastes like somebody's pissing in my mouth. And I didn't understand this. I'm still honestly kind of kerfuffled. I'm confused, man. Why did it taste like that? Why did it taste so disgusting? But I think that was 2 weeks ago. And I haven't forgotten it, and I probably won't ever forget because I don't forget when I've had a bad Arizona because they're usually good. Even the exotic flavors. I tried the black tea. It's either the black green tea or like black tea regular or something. Maybe if Sonny may edit a video, we'll put it on screen. But it's black. it's like the green one except it's black. It's black and white instead of green and pink. And it wasn't very good. I'll say that. It wasn't very good. It was alright, but I probably wouldn't get it again. I wish I was doing these videos at the time because I was trying to find every single Arizona flavor to like try it and put it on a list. Hey, fuck it. We could do it right now. But I don't remember what they all taste like. I remember most of them. Most of them were pretty good, but the ones that I don't remember, I don't know. I mean, maybe they weren't so good. That's why I don't remember them. Arizona tier list. We'll do this right now while I eat my food. Okay. Right off the bat, I don't know that I've had a lot of these. Well, actually, you know, funny enough, it's actually almost the same as how I would put it. How was that? Anyways, sorry, I'm like an elderly man. It's kind of messing me up. We don't cut these though. Never that. There we go. Also, something I need to point out is I am a fool because I put my mouse when I was looking. I think it was in. Did I upload that video? I don't know. I didn't upload that video. What am I talking about? Never mind. I didn't make a mistake. I don't make mistakes. But if I were to look at the thing, it'd be right over here, and you can't even see it because my face is covering it. So I could look down at my nose, but it doesn't mean anything because it's not down on my nose, like at the side of the screen, like where you would see my. Forget it. Anyways, this is the tier list. Don't mind any of my bookmarks, by the way. These are all really important, except maybe this one. Yeah. We'll go to template and let's rank these. I don't know. I guess I'll explain them as I go. Sorry, I'm not used to being a YouTuber. I'm used to eating these noodles, so these are actually my favorite brand of noodles. They taste really good. The chicken ones I thought were my favorite, but I think last time I tried them, I wasn't feeling it like I'm feeling this beef one. So I got the beef one. I actually made it wrong. You're supposed to put the packet of sauce at the end, but I put it at the start. So it doesn't taste like how I would usually have it, but I think it tastes better than how I would usually have it. So I might make it like this going forward. And I've been fucking around with this one little bite of it. So it's cold. It's actually irritating. Anyways, I'll start with, actually let's rename some of these. I don't need 6 tiers, or I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers, 6 tiers. Delete. No. This one will be green, as in good. No. We'll go fire. Okay. Ass. Haven't tried. Hold on. Red. We'll go yellow. We'll go blue. And then green. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be ordered or anything, but I don't think I've had most of these. I'll just put the ones that I've never had in the bottom. Who the fuck? Who is that? Bro, they be putting anybody on these cans, bro. They need to put me on one of these cans. Yo, Arizona. If you're watching this video, first of all, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of your stuff, Arizona. I love your drinks. Please send me a care package full of all the drinks in the fire tier after I make it. I don't think I've had this one. That's peach. This is, I don't know if I've had this one. Haven't had this one. No? I don't know. Sweet apple? That sounds so... does that say apple? Sour apple? There's no way. There's no way. It's sweet apple. That's kind of unfortunate, but that actually sounds... Huh? That actually sounds amazing. Sour apple. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put that in the fire tier, even though I've never had it. Arizona, if you're still watching, I guess, no, you need to watch till the end of the video, because you don't even know what I have in the fire tier. But if you're riding up, you know, if you want to watch the whole thing, thank you. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching my video. Send me sweet apple Arizona, because it sounds really good. If it's anything like this one actually tastes like mango. Or, hold on. Yeah, I guess it would taste like mango, if that's what it says on the can. And it does taste like mango. But I don't know. I like apples more than I like mangoes. I think the only time I'll ever even like eat, or I guess take in a mango into my body, is as this drink. Or as like, I like the dried ones, the dehydrated mangoes. I think I've had those like one time ever, and I think it was good. Come to think of it, I probably should have some sort of transition that'll like transition me into like a full screen. Like I could just press a button, it'll make it full screen again. But this is not something I should be doing on video. We'll start with green tea, which I already said was good. This is ass. This is good. This is ass. This is ass. This is worse than ass. Actually, this is garbage. This is shit. This is okay. This is the raspberry one. Yeah, it's alright. This is honey and ginseng. Unless they all have honey and ginseng in them. Wait a minute. This is the... Green tea Arizona. with ginseng and honey. Okay, so they all have ginseng and honey. So what is that one? I thought it was like a special one. When did they come in these little cans? Wait, is there a difference? Am I a phony Arizona head? This is the one I had that was okay. Did I say it was okay or ass? I said it was ass. Was it ass? I just said it was okay, but it might have been ass. I'm not moving out of ass tier though, because I've only ever seen these in stores one time in my whole life, and I bought it and it tasted like shit. So, dude, green tangerine. Oh, mandarin orange. Dude, what is green tangerine? Oh, that's what it says right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wasting time. Sorry about that. I guess I've never had this one before. Even though I thought I did. This is fruit punch. It's okay. It's closer to ass than okay, but it's alright. This sucks. Well, I'd say it's like right here. It's above these two. This one right here is genuinely probably the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. This is fire. This is okay. Oh, this is the cucumber one, right? Yeah, it's okay. I don't usually like the cucumber anything, but the last time I had it, it was fine. So that's where I'll put it. This is... I thought this was lemonade. What the hell is that? I don't know. There you go. I don't know what this is either. This might be another... The fuck? Wait a minute. It's missing some flavors on here. Where's the Rizzler one? Where's the Rizzler Arizona? Is there a Rizzler Arizona? Arizona tea. I knew it. Rizzler Kid. There it is. It's not on here. What's up with that? Rizzberry. That'd be in fire tier, by the way, in case you're wondering. Let me make sure it's not in ass or haven't tried. Well, I haven't tried it, but it would be in fire tier if it was on here, even though I haven't tried it. The kiwi strawberry is okay. Iced tea with lemon is fire. Or lemon flavored iced tea or whatever it is, it's good. It's good. This is at the top of okay tier. If all of these were gone, I'd probably get this one. This is at the top of this. This is the orange one? Okay. This is in... Yeah, okay tier. Why can't I move this one? What is this? Is this the peach one? I can't tell. I'm just going to put it never tried. This sucks. This is the watermelon one. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. We'll put it right here. Yeah, this is my list, I suppose. My favorite Arizonas are all up here. Well, this... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 6. I want to go top 5, but I don't want to move. I don't want to move sweet apple to heaven. Okay, well, to be fair, I'll put it in never tried, cause it could be ass. I had this apple juice thing from... It was a Mexican soda, and it sucked. It tasted gross, and I think there was like apple in it. So I didn't drink it, the whole thing, because I didn't like it. But that might be how this tastes like. But I really do want to... I don't know. Arizona, if you're still watching this after all this time of me just talking about not the tier list, you're probably pissed off, first of all, because I put the same amount in fire as I did in ass. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me, first of all. Second of all, please send me the sweet apple Arizona and more of the mango one. Send me like a lifetime supply of the mango, the sweet apple, and the green tea. And the grape one too. Honestly, the grape one is fire. I'll put that over the Arnold Palmer. Is the diet one on here? The diet one is right here, and I don't like it. I tried it one time on accident because I thought they were the same thing. They are not the same thing. This is infinitely better than this one, as you can see, as indicated by the tier list. One whole tier below, and there's only 3 tiers, so it's like 2/3 worse, right? Because there's 2 out of 3 tiers lower. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it checks out. Is he on every single one of these? I thought this was George Bush. He looks like George Bush, doesn't he? Yeah, this is my tier list. Best Arizonas. I want to do one more though. I'll do one more. And what are we at? 25? Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'll bounce and I'll moan on it. How does that sound? Restaurants, best cereals. Yeah, we gotta go best cereals. And this time I won't fuck with the tiers because there is variance when it comes to cereals. Not quite with Arizona flavors. They're either good or they're bad for me, or they're okay. This one, you'll see. This sucks. This is okay. This sucks. This is goated. This is goated. This is ass. This I've never tried. This is a top 5. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Top 5. Top 3. This sucks. Top 3. This is okay. I'll put it right here. This sucks. This is okay. This is alright. This is pretty good. This is right here. I have a story about Fruit Loops. This sucks. This sucks. This is worse than Cocoa Pebbles. This is not fucking Cocoa Krispies. What the fuck? Cocoa Pebbles, nigga. What the fuck is Cocoa Krispies? Get out of here. Cocoa Puffs are not as good as Cocoa Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is right here. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Frosted Flakes. Damn. Frosted Flakes? Frosted Flakes is a good cereal. Frosted Flakes is a good cereal. It's not better than Cocoa Pebbles. It's not better than Apple Jacks. It's not better than Kix. Okay. Okay. Is it better than Reese's Puffs? Yes. Is it better than Fruit Loops? Yes. Better than Fruity Pebbles, and definitely better than all of these. So, Crunch Berries. Don't hate me. I don't like Crunch Berries that much. I don't like Crunch Berries that much. I used to be a fan, but it's just I like Captain Crunch. I don't like the berries. The berries inside of it are like too fruity for me. For me, really. So I don't like Crunch Berries that much. I like it better than any of this dog shit, but like peanut butter, Captain Crunch, get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? That's ass. This is better than Frosted Flakes. Do you believe me? It's true. Probably one of the best dry cereals is Honeycombs. Better than Cocoa Pebbles. I'll put it there. I'll do that. Better than Cocoa Pebbles. Trix yogurt is good. Trix cereal is not good. Pops, it's alright. Honey Smacks, get the fuck out of my face. Are you? Alright, we got our top 3. Right here, we've got, pretty good cereals. Not my first choice, but, they're pretty alright. Right here, we have, these are somewhat exotic. I mean, I guess not. It's fucking Reese's Puffs, but Travis Scott likes Reese's Puffs for some reason. I mean, I guess they're alright, but they're not my favorite. Nor are Fruit Loops, nor are Fruity Pebbles. Cookie Crisp is good dry. I've never had Cookie Crisp in milk. If anything, actually, it probably tastes gross because it probably gets soggy in 2 seconds. Regular Cheerios, I really tried to like. It didn't work out for me. As with Lucky Charms. I actually hate Lucky Charms. Low-key, I might put it in the dog shit tier. That's not fair, though. That's not fair. Not as bad as Rice Krispies. Not as bad as Peanut Butter Crunch. Not as bad as Corn Flakes. Not as bad as Apple fucking Cheerios. Not as bad as Raisin Bran twice for some reason. Not as bad as Honey Smacks. That's cruel. Cocoa Puffs aren't good. To me, I like Cocoa Pebbles significantly better. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it's this fuck-ass bird. I've never liked this bird. Crunch Berries, you know what I have to say. Dry Crunch Berries is actually good. But once you put it in the milk, it falls apart. And then I never like Pops. I feel like there's a couple cereals missing now. I don't know which ones, but I feel like there should be more here. Oreo-O's isn't here. But I guess it's not 2012. No, they actually put them back in the store, didn't they? Didn't they bring back Oreo-O's? I guess they're Oreo Puffs now or some shit like that. But they're still Last time I had them, they were good. I'm not gonna eat a whole box of them, but I'd probably put it in like B tier, below Reese's Puffs. I'm really thinking that I don't have a cereal here that should be here. Whatever. That's it. That's the end of the tier listing. Excuse me. I look kind of fat, don't I? I'm not fat. Let me show off my physique real quick before I get out of here. Actually, this is just an excuse to show off my outfit because I'm actually feeling this one quite a bit. Check me out. You like the shirt? You like the pants? I think I'm stunning personally, but you don't have to agree with me. But if you don't agree with me, you can get off my channel. Just like I'm gonna get off this video. Just over 30 minutes. That's a shame. But yeah, it hasn't felt like 30 minutes. My laundry's done. I have to go do my laundry. I've been sounding may cry. This has been tier lists. I guess this was not good, but now you know a little bit more about me through my taste in cereal and Arizonas. Even though I didn't go into detail about my reasoning or anything. Maybe I'll do another tier list video of like something I can actually talk about, because cereal, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory with cereal, but you know, with a restaurant or like a sandwich or something, that tells a lot. Like, you tell me you like Burger King, I know more than you would think I would know about you just off one little factoid like that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Arizona, if you're still here, if you made it to the end of the video, comment down below your favorite Arizona flavor. And again, if you work at Arizona, you need to hook me up. Actually, even if you don't work at Arizona, if you can get me some of that sweet apple Arizona, we'll be best friends. I'll be your best friend. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.